So over my shoulder here you can see the Chalmers-Wesley United Church, constructed in 1851 in the Gothic Revival style. Let's go have a closer look. Check this out, how's that for a view? Right behind me we have our first view of old Quebec.
Do you want a picture?
No, I know what I look like. It gets to a point where
You're the same like me.
I look at a picture, I go, I was there because I took the picture.
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're from California.
Lots of California people. I just came from Montreal and a lot of people.
What city did you like better, this one or Montreal?
I just came in from the train.
Oh, you just got here? Yeah, us too, yeah, we just got here. Right below us we have our first view of the St. Lawrence River. Yeah, I know it may look more like a bay or part of the sea, but actually it is a river. It's a very bizarre river actually because it's so wide that it's kind of hard to tell where the sea ends and the river begins, and in fact for that reason its unique geography has actually led to the creation of the world's largest estuary, which is where salt and fresh water mix together. And another unique feature of this river is that because it's so wide, it actually experiences high and low tide, and it also gets waves sometimes. Wiem, nie trzeba nie mówić, no. Ona taki tu nie widziała nigdy. Nie trzeba aż tu jechać. This is interesting. I seem to have wandered into some sort of underground complex. Hang on a second, I know what this place is. These are the ruins of the old Saint-Louis fort and chateau, which served as the seat of power of the French and British governors from 1620 to 1834. This historic complex was unearthed during a series of digs between 2005 and 2007. The first chateau was constructed here in 1648, but by the 1680s it had fallen into a state of disrepair. Construction of a replacement began in 1694. Governor General Frontenac died there in 1698. It was gradually expanded and rebuilt throughout the 1700s, first by the French and then by the British. The structure was ultimately lost to a fire in 1834 and replaced with the terraces above. Today it offers a rare insight into the lives of the colonial governors.
Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé, tout rouillé. Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé gaiement. Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé, tout rouillé. Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé gaiement. Paris, cité de lui porte, trois cavaliers barons, la zigazon, zinzon. Paris, cité de lui porte, trois cavaliers barons, la zigazon, zinzon. Comme donneriez-vous belle si je vous tirais du fond, la zigazon, zinzon. Fille en haut, fille en bas, fille, 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 femme, 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 femme aussi, puis la bottine, zin, zin, rigolait, ah, ah. Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé, tout rouillé. Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé gaiement. Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé, tout rouillé. Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé gaiement. Comme donneriez-vous belle si je vous tirais du fond, la zigazon, zinzon. Comme donneriez-vous belle si je vous tirais du fond, la zigazon, zinzon. Tirez, tirez, dit-elle, après ça nous verrons la zigazon, zinzon. Fille en haut, fille en bas, fille, 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 femme, 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 femme aussi, puis la bottine, zin, zin, rigolait, ah, ah. Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé, tout rouillé. Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé gaiement. Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé, tout rouillé. Son petit porte-clés tout rouillé gaiement. Tirez, tirez, dit-elle, après ça nous verrons la zigazon, zinzon. Son Som spottar tre rouillé gaiement.
In the 1870s, Lord Dufferin put forth a proposal to the city council to reconstruct the original Chateau Frontenac. But the city council rejected his proposal in favor of what would become the city's and the country's most recognizable man-made landmark. Opened in 1893, this iconic hotel, named after 17th century Governor General of New France Louis de Frontenac, was designed by architect Bruce Price and was one of the first in a series of Grand Railway hotels that were commissioned by the Canadian Pacific Railway Company. The building was inspired by the Chateau de Loire Valley in France. Over the years, the original design has been added to, and from 1924 to 1930, it was the tallest building in Quebec City. During World War II, it served as a meeting place for Allied leaders, and some notable guests included Queen Elizabeth II, Celine Dion, Princess Grace of Monaco, Leonardo DiCaprio, Paul McCartney, and Charlie Chaplin. Today it holds the proud title of being the most photographed hotel in the world. But if you want to join the guest list, the cheapest room will cost you just under 400 US.
Maybe my wallet don't want place.
That's exactly like the fence.
I told you.
Met het macaroni mee.
I don't know if the Catalan creme was better, but I'm about to find out.
Ça va dans ton casier. Ah oui, oui, ça va aller dans ton casier.
Dans son nouveau décor, Montmartre semble triste et les villages sont morts. La bohème, ça ne veut plus rien dire du tout. La bohème change l'amour, merci beaucoup, c'est très gentil, très gentil. Je vous souhaite une belle vacance, une belle journée.
I know. I know it's you should go. I did. Now I have to go back.
We're about to descend down into the Basse-Ville, or the lower city, which is actually the oldest part of Quebec. We're descending down into the lower city on the famous or rather infamous breakneck staircase, Escalier Cascule in French, aptly named because it's actually the steepest and the oldest staircase in the city, constructed in 1635. If the breakneck stairs are too much for you, especially going back up, you also have the option to ride on the city's only funicular, dating to 1879, which station is now located in the former house of explorer and fur trader Louis Joliet. This is the Place Royale, often regarded as the cradle of French North America. It was here that on July 3rd, 1608, Samuel de Champlain officially founded the city. However, a combination of fires and invasions led to the destruction of much of the original square. Following the first reconstruction in the 1680s, a bust of King Louis XIV was erected on the square and the plaza became the center of commerce, and thus the Place Royale was born. Today the square combines elements of both British and French colonial architecture. Though its architecture is so French, it was used as a stand-in for France in the movie Catch Me If You Can. As is common in European cities, the square is dominated by a church. In this case, the Notre-Dame-des-Victories construction took place from 1687 to 1723, making it one of the oldest churches in North America, and the oldest stone church in North America. Originally dedicated to l'Enfant Jesus, or Baby Jesus, it was renamed first to honor the French victory against the British in 1690, and then again to honor the sinking of a British fleet by a storm in 1711. This behind me is the most famous mural in Quebec City, and you can see it depicts an average everyday street scene, what it might look like back then and today. Like you can see some of the hockey players, but also the carriage couple right there making out to symbolize French Romance culture, and that green man down there is Samuel de Champlain. And in addition to Sammy, there are also 16 other famous historic figures on the mural. You can also see the changing of the seasons, starting with spring at the bottom and ending with winter at the top.
Below that sand, however, structures are often found down. So they covered everything with sand. They're going to do the repairs.
Well, I'm exploring the old Royal Battery, and it was actually in operation from 1691 to 1759. Today this is all that remains of the small French fortifications that once defended the lower town. Most of the fortifications we see today were built to protect the much later upper city. It's actually pretty rare these days to see fortifications that still have their moat. Ładniejszy niż San Augustyn na pewno.
A, San Augustyn to się normalnie.
Over jak w Antalii te parasolki były. No, a week early before the tourist season, which has its pros and cons. The pros are that it's not as crowded, but the cons are a lot of attractions are still closed, and there's also a lot of renovations and construction.
Patrz jak ładnie widać.
Everyone knows the Place Royale mural, but there are also some other lesser known murals that are equally impressive. Quebec City is said to have the most beautiful streets in the world, and the most beautiful of the most beautiful is this one we're on right now. It's the Rue du Petit Champlain. It was once voted the most beautiful street in the world. One great thing is that, just like in Europe, all of the streets in the old quarter are pedestrian only.
Tu chyba istnieje sery.
Fromage is cheese.
Goat cheese. I have a Tom de Chèvre, aged 3 months, so it's similar to a cheddar. This one, aged 12 months, so similar to Parmesan. And our feta. If you want to try them, have them for tasting.
We've strayed off the tourist area into the old port, though it doesn't look very old. No podoba mi się bardzo. This street has a very modern Parisian look and feel to it. I don't know why for some reason this may be my favorite street in the city so far. Sometimes it's worth just not having an itinerary and just walk around and explore. Это takie prawdziwe. Taka nowa, ale ładna. Yeah, this area of the city is more modern, but it actually has a very authentic, traditional European vibe. Very lovely.
Oui, artiste de Québec. Ah, ok. Pierre Bidard. Carole Pépin. Carole Turgeon. Ah, ok. Where are you from?
California.
Oh.
Francuska, bo taki mocny akcent.